Hey everyone, welcome back to Charectify. Life can sometimes feel like it's moving at a million miles an hour, and we're just trying to keep up. Whether it's work, personal responsibilities, social expectations, or just the pressure to do it all, sometimes it feels like everything is piling up and we can't catch a breath. If you've ever felt completely overwhelmed, like you're drowning in a sea of to-do lists and expectations, this video is for you. You're not alone in feeling this way, and today, I want to share some simple strategies that can help you take control and find a sense of balance, even when life feels like it's too much. So, what makes life feel so overwhelming? For many of us, it's the constant juggling act. We try to balance work, family, friends, self-care, and everything else life throws at us. And when things don't go as planned or when unexpected challenges arise, it feels like we're losing control. We start to feel like there's no end in sight, and the pressure builds up. But here's the thing, feeling overwhelmed doesn't mean you're failing. It's a sign that you need to reset and reassess how you're managing your energy and your time. The first step in regaining control is acknowledging your limits. We often think we have to do everything and do it perfectly, but the reality is we all have a limit to how much we can handle. It's okay to not be superhuman. The trick is to recognize when you're approaching that limit and take a step back before you burn out. One powerful way to do this is by setting boundaries. When you're feeling stretched thin, it's important to say no or ask for help. Let's say your friend asks you to help with a project, but you already have a full plate. It's okay to say, "I'd love to help, but I really need to focus on my own tasks right now." Setting boundaries like this can free up the mental space you need to tackle your priorities without feeling like you're letting anyone down. Another helpful tip is to break things down into smaller tasks. When we look at everything we have to do, it's easy to feel overwhelmed. But if we take one thing at a time, it becomes much more manageable. Start by identifying the most urgent tasks and focus on those first. Then, break each task down into smaller, actionable steps. This way, you're not looking at a massive mountain but instead a series of manageable hills. It's also essential to give yourself permission to pause. We often feel guilty for taking a break, thinking we should always be working or doing something productive. But rest is just as important as work. It's during our breaks that we recharge and come back stronger. So don't underestimate the power of a good rest, a walk outside, or simply sitting in silence for a few minutes. These small moments of stillness can help you gain clarity and re-energize for what's next. And remember, you don't have to do it all alone. It's okay to ask for help, whether it's from a friend, family member, or coworker. You don't have to carry the weight of everything on your own shoulders. When we open up and share the load, we create more space for ourselves and allow others to support us. So, if you're feeling overwhelmed right now, take a deep breath. You've got this. Start by setting boundaries, breaking tasks down, and remembering that taking care of yourself is just as important as taking care of everything else. I'd love to know, how do you deal with overwhelming situations? Do you have any tips that help you find balance? Share them in the comments below. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Charectify for more tips and strategies to help you navigate life's challenges with clarity and confidence. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.